Welcome to the Mind Life channel. My name is John, and I want to spend a few seconds to introduce this video of Nietzsche and the will. The purpose of the Mind Life channel is to untangle our thoughts, to talk about all the things that we feel and experience in our everyday lives, including the things that we struggle with. And these are matters that I manage through other people as a practicing psychotherapist. For when we talk about the word will, it can mean so many different things, particularly in the field of philosophy. It is commonly used as a means of our perseverance and volition. For Nietzsche, though, it is so much more. Where for Nietzsche, our will is a yearning, free spirit. It is an emotion that resides within, for better or for worse. And this is an emotional video. As you will hear at times, my voice will peak, as I too was feeling his inner free spirit within as I was delivering the vocal. And I hope this is something that resonates to you while listening and viewing. For this is the Nietzschean will to power. And I hope this can also cultivate the inner free spirit within you. Please like the video and subscribe to the Mind Life channel and leave your comments, as your comments are critical for the future of a channel. I hope you enjoy the video, and I look forward to seeing you on our next journey. If you could imagine what is left, if we stripped ourselves bare and took away all that is common between us. We know much of our anatomy, how our brains and bodies process information, and how our reactions can be systematic. There is also much of what is derived from our purpose, where this serves as our ultimate separator from a herd to a human, that conjures meaning in every moment of life. If we think of what separates us as a species to who we are in our own skin, it is our will. Our will can be defined in so many ways. For most of us, our will is what we call upon to aid at our time of need, to help us overcome just when we feel we are overwhelmed. There is, though, more to our will than just volition, where it is from the writings of Nietzsche that we will deeply discover the ways of our will. The will is not only a complex of sensation of thinking, but it is above all an emotion, and in fact the emotion of the command. If we break down the ways of our will, it is in essence an act of an underlying thought, and our relationship with these thoughts are complex, as they are accompanied by constraint, motion, pressure, and resistance. And while there are so many reasons that we should avoid such thought, who can do so? And while these thoughts will make us uneasy, it is through an act of will that we open our ears to then rise above them. For one is not to avoid our own tests, which presents one of life's most dangerous games, where there is no one to judge but ourselves. Where it is this judgment that pushes the virtues of our freedom towards its vice, which leaves us to embrace even what is wicked, to serve us in the elevation of our new selves. As it is only when we open our eyes and become obedient with our thoughts is how our will and action are moulded as one, forming our ultimate certainty. For this is the will to power, our statement of a free soul, being grateful for the wonder and worm that resides within us. It endows us with unhesitating fingers of the intangible, with teeth and stomachs for the most indigestible, ready for any business that requires sagacity and acute senses. into the ultimate intentions of which it is difficult to pry. If we consider the ways of our will, it is in essence a cultivation, a means of recreating ourselves and the values that are important to us. As it is when we are at our hour of need, when we are at our pits of paralysis, overlooking the abyss that lies ahead, that we call upon our values to stare and steer us through this dense ravine, as these are the values that mean something to us. And even when we are confused, we bear the courage to recreate new values, to look within our souls, even among its own bile and bliss, as our virtues and vices makes us who we are. Our will is an embodiment of mind into matter. It is effortless, yet born only from our resolve. It exemplifies every breath that we take.